Hi, I'm Philippoussis, and today we're going to talk about strategy on the serve. And one of the most important things is on the serve is that sets up the whole point. So first of all, you want to obviously know who your opponent is. What does he like to do? Is he a lefty? Is he righty? What's his favorite shot? Is it the backhand? Is it the forehand? What's his weakness? Is it the backhand, the forehand? You know, they're the things you want to think about every time you go out and serve the ball. You don't want to just walk up to the baseline, bounce the ball, toss the ball up and serve. You want to know exactly what you're going to do. Okay, it's 30 all. It's an important point. He's been hitting the forehand great. Okay, well, obviously it's an important point. You don't want to serve a ball out wide, because if it's not perfect and out of his reach, he's going to nail his forehand. So you're thinking, okay, I'm going to serve to his backhand. So you've got that room, that little bit of room for error, you know, or into the body. A lot of the times when people practice, they just go out and they think, okay, as long as I serve 100 serves or 200 serves in half an hour, that's a good practice session. I'm good, I'm done. You know, that's not that's not the right thinking, the right framework. You want to train on the practice court and practice how you're going to play in the match. You know, so obviously you're not going to just grab a ball from the ball boy or just toss the ball up and serve in the match. You know, you're going to know exactly where you're going to serve. Okay, this is going to be a slice. I'm going to serve it out wide, or this is going to be a topspin. I need to toss the ball up on top of my head, work the ball, get him out of court position so I can serve and volley, or turn around and smack a forehand on the open court. They're things that you think about. So you need the same frame of mind on the practice court as you are in the match. As they always say, practice makes perfect. And this is definitely, the situation here. So again, I know every time I go out on the practice court, there's certain things I need to work on. Obviously that's everything. For me, that's the flat serve, the kick serve, the slice serve, the second serve, the serve out wide, into the body slice, down the middle. I'm working on a lot of things. So I'm serving for around 45 minutes, every single day. Because for me, serving is my biggest part of my game. So I need it to be working. I need it to be on, because my whole game is based around my serve. I serve good, I have great rhythm, I have a lot of confidence, and then it goes on to the rest of my game. So things I think about: taking my time on the practice court, tossing the ball up, getting my position of exactly where I'm going to serve the ball, and working on those things that we were talking about, the ball toss, the racket head speed, all those things come into play. And I'm almost having like a practice match out there. I'm thinking, okay, it's 30 all here, or I'm down 30-40. I need a first serve, So I'm not going to serve a first serve hard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a second serve and serve a little bit harder and use my second serve as my first serve. There are things I used to work on the court, with my dad. I put myself in situations where I would find myself in a tennis match. So when I went out and played the tennis match and it was 30 all or 30-40, I knew that I practiced this serve 1,000 times before I was just about to serve there. And I was confident in my serve and confident in getting out of tough situations. So they're things that I felt like was important for me to get myself playing better on the court. And that was using the strategy of training the right way, to using it to my advantage for my matches.